Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general daily message for Thursday, December 27th, 2018. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. So I hope everybody had a great Christmas, whoever celebrated out there. I myself was quite sick. I had a high fever. I had as my one friend, I had a bug. I had a 24-hour bug going on. I had a boo-boo belly. That's what my one friend would call it. So my Christmas wasn't the greatest, but, you know, I made it home and I'm fine. I just need to recoup a little bit more with some serious sleep. So basically, so bear with me through this. I apologize for my tiredness. I am extremely beat right now. I'm trying to get all the energy up so I can do this. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so whoever this is meant for, quite interesting spread, I gotta say. There's two different energies here, definitely. I know it's not gonna resonate for everybody, but you basically have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Three of Cups as well. So that to me, especially with the Hierophant here as well, this is definitely detailing a third-party situation. Like I said, I realize it's not going to, now it could be, now they're pointing that out to me, thank you, is that somebody could be just sticking their nose and stopping. What I'm really feeling here is that somebody is trying to put a stop to, a third-party situation, somebody who's more destined to be in that person's life rather than who they're with, is what this is saying. Okay, so let's get started here. A few different messages here in regards to the Three of Cups. This is that taking that cup of love and raising it up and celebrating, okay? Now, the wild thing is that you have the Emperor. The Emperor is the father figure of the universe here. He's a very spiritual card. His energy is literally turned looking over here. So I feel that Spirit is definitely pushing. This is the first energy that I'm picking up. In regards to somebody out there that is being divinely guided, I feel this kind of sadness. I don't usually feel energy like that from the Empress or the Emperor. So I kind of feel it's kind of like, look, we're trying to give you your happiness here. We're blessing you with this happiness here, okay? It's kind of like walk away from a situation with the Eight of Cups here, from a love situation to find your happiness, right, with the Three of Cups right above it. So, and I feel that Spirit's trying to nudge them along to make that decision in regards to love here, okay? I feel in regards to a relationship here with the Hierophant here, it's literally turned looking at this Wheel of Fortune. So this is definitely a third-party situation as well, very karmic, learning the lessons of life in this relationship here. All right, now here's the other energy. I did clarify the Three of Cups with the Six of Wands. So that just confirms to me is kind of like that Emperor is just screaming at me. It's kind of like we keep giving you chances to find your happiness, to find that success. This is what Spirit is trying to say to whomever this is dealing with, okay? Is basically saying, here, we're in this situation together, okay? We're trying to guide you through this situation in regards to your love, okay? What you're supposed to be rejoicing about, what you're supposed to be victorious about. We're trying to nudge you to find this happiness. So you have to walk away from a love situation and make that decision to walk away. Once you walk away, you're going to be successful and you're going to rejoice in regards to getting that true love, okay? Even though it's been a very karmic situation as well. They want justice served here. It's very, very apparent here. Spirit's kind of nudging with the Hierophant here, literally looking at this Wheel of Fortune saying, you know what, you learned your lessons here. Let's justify the situation with the Libra. It is a Libra energy, but regardless, it's kind of like, here's this relationship. You've been in this karmic wheel. It's time to, could be having to speak this truth as well to get what you truly desire, what you want in life. But you need to bring that balance. It's kind of like enough is enough already is what I'm feeling. Now, the other energy, which I'm feeling is part of that third party, there's somebody that is literally looking for movement, okay? Now, the energy that I felt was, you see how she has literally turned her head in the Chariot here for that movement? Literally looking over at that Emperor. It's kind of like, now the Emperor is a very spiritual card, like I said, but it's kind of like somebody out there is kind of feeling the energy of when is this going to take place. I thought you, not to be, disrespectful to the universe at all, but what I'm feeling here is kind of like literally somebody saying to spirit, saying to their spirit guide, saying to the universe here, it's kind of like, I put in this effort, I want this movement, where is this movement at? Kind of discouraged, as to say, I thought you were on my side, spirit. That's what I'm really feeling here. I mean, she's literally turned looking at this. It's kind of like, come on. You were on my side. Where's this movement? I've been waiting for quite some time for this movement, in order to get happiness, okay, with the Three of Cups here and being successful, because this person believed, and I still feel that what they're feeling, what they're ready for a new relationship in regards to this third party is truly meant for them. But it's impatientness, thank you. Even though this person has been waiting, I feel, for quite some time, it's kind of like, I thought you were on my side to get my happiness, to get my rejoicing, to get this success, It's kind of like they're doubting, not doubting, but doubting spirit right now. It's kind of like being a little impatient, I feel. Now, I totally get it. I myself have been waiting 4 years. So, you just have to throw it out there to the universe. But the feeling that I'm seriously feeling is, I thought I was on my right path. I thought that if I believed in you, you were going to give me this abundance, this happiness, this success. So it's kind of like somebody's kind of annoyed. That's the word. In regards to, putting their faith out to the universe for this movement. Okay, that's what I'm feeling, because they know that they're on the right path. It's just kind of like, not testing. You said testing the universe. No, it's what I'm feeling is kind of like they just want to know where this movement is. They just want to. They know that they're on the right path. They believed in the universe, and they're still looking for this movement that is definitely divinely guided, I feel. So it's kind of like, not doubting, I can't put the right word to it, but it's tough, it's tough. Because I feel that this person knows that they are on their right path. They believed in the universe, and it's kind of like they're saying impatient again. Not that, not that this person didn't have patience, but it's kind of like, they're feeling, thank you, they're feeling that they're at their wits' end. They've had enough. They've had enough of waiting. And they feel disappointed by spirit, by not granting their wish in regards to this third party situation. That's what I'm feeling. Because right after that, it would come eventually here, the Page of Pentacles. So this is that messenger of abundance, of happiness. But his energy is literally turned looking at the Seven of Cups. So this is that confusion in regards to love. Up in their head is more I'm feeling here in regards to, getting their wish, desire, okay, in regards to love. They're up in their head a lot waiting for this communication. But I clarified the Seven of Cups. So they're staying strong through this. It's quite an ordeal, is what this is feeling to me. But that's what they're waiting for that movement of that communication that they can't seem to stop thinking about, because this is the person whom they truly love, and they're trying to stay strong to be able to communicate with them, okay? Bring balance into it. This is what they're waiting for. The Pentacle is known for that balance, and that's what they're waiting for, some type of communication to bring balance into a situation that was extremely karmic, as well as very confusing in regards to love. This is quite interesting. So bottom line is this. What I'm feeling here, there's two different scenarios. I'm literally picking up two different energies here. So what I'm feeling here is kind of like spirit is trying to work with the person who needs to walk away from a situation that is not meant for them anymore. They need to make that decision, that is being spiritually guided to make that decision. They are not happy in a third-party situation. And Spirit's kind of guiding them, pushing them to make that decision. It's kind of the feeling of you have this opportunity of being happy, of being successful, of taking that prize, of getting that victory in regards to true happiness. It's almost saying kind of like, why haven't you taken this already? It's almost kind of like Spirit's kind of confused as to why we keep sending you these messages to make that choice to walk away from a situation that is no longer your, I don't want to say responsibility, but responsibility anymore. You're supposed to be on your right path and get that victory. And then I have the other energy of that person who is in that third party to make that decision to come to them. Meanwhile, they want that abundance, they want that communication, and they're in their head trying to get things figured out, but they're trying to stay strong in regards to this relationship, because I seriously feel that this person who has been waiting for them, for the other party to make that decision to choose them and walk away from another, is kind of seriously frustrated with Spirit because they believed. Don't give up hope. That's what I'm feeling. It's kind of like, oh, wow. Good Lord. There's like a whole three-way conversation going on here. It's kind of like somebody out there that has not received this love from this third party is getting frustrated, is doubting themselves in regards to this path, is kind of feeling annoyed. It's seriously kind of like, you were supposed to put me on my right path. They're doubting it, is what I'm feeling. And meanwhile, that's insane. Then meanwhile, I feel that Spirit's kind of like, look, other person. I'm trying to do the best. I'm trying to lead them to the right direction. I'm trying to put them on the right path. So just be patient. It's funny because it's like a three-way call. It's like when you add people on your phone. That's what it feels like. It's like three people are talking to me here. Spirit and the two people that are supposed to be together is talking. It's crazy energy. So here's your outcome, okay? Proves it even more exactly what I was feeling. Hermit, deep in their thoughts, okay? In regards to the Two of Pentacles, all right? Energy is literally turned looking at each other. So in their thoughts, they have to make this decision for a new beginning. Now here's the clincher. Here's that energy of the Emperor here. The Emperor is a very spiritual dude, okay? They don't communicate like we do, all right? We talk like that kind of thing, right? What they do is they talk in our minds. They telepathically communicate. So it's kind of the feeling of the Emperor here, which is trying to divinely guide this person to walk away from a situation that no longer serves them, to find their happiness, is trying to, talk to them telepathically in their mind to make a decision for a new beginning. So it just basically clarifies what I just explained. So it really is trying to push them along their way in their thoughts to make a decision already for that new start. Because this person is supposed to be on their new start. They keep saying chances. We keep giving you chances. But they're not seeing it. So now they're getting down and dirty in regards to getting in their head, totally in their head. Spirit is basically in their head telling them, dude, you need to make a decision to find your happiness. Walk away from something that is not meant for you and find your happiness. Find that success. Woo! And meanwhile, this other person that they are supposed to be hooked up with is basically saying, I believed in you. Where is this movement? I know it sounds cruel to say losing patience, but it's kind of the energy of, I've just given up on this. Sassy. But you're still supposed to hang in there. You're supposed to, it's been confusing in regards to this situation, but it's a karmic situation. It's tough because you have to learn these lessons, but, keep staying strong with that strength card. Leo energy, by the way. But regardless, I feel that even though you question it and you've been through this trial of waiting for this person to make this decision, keep having that faith. That's quite interesting, because Spirit just keeps saying, it's kind of like, no, we're trying to push this situation. Now they're getting down and dirty. It's kind of like you say, you big dummy, choose. Choose to be on your right path, something that you're meant to be on, that's going to bring you such success, such happiness, such love. And they just won't make that decision. So now they're literally wedging themselves in that person's mind to say, make a decision, to be that new beginning. Wow, interesting. Wow, quite an interesting spread, I gotta say. So whoever this is meant for, just somebody needs to make a decision. And the other person, sorry for the Xbox screamer up there. And the other person's kind of like, I've been waiting, I'm confused, I totally love this person, but being clarified by that strength card. Keep having that strength. They're working on it. It's kind of the feeling of, well, you know what, I've just given up with Spirit and everything, because obviously this is not going to pan out for me. No, they are. Somebody needed to hear that. They are working behind the scenes to bring that person to that choice, to make a decision, to find their happiness, because it is with that other person. These two people are supposed to be together. So just continue to be strong. And keep your chin up. They always make me think, keep your chin up. My dad always used to say that. You see our chin's a little bit up. Keep your chin up. Even though it's been confusing and you don't see a possible outcome to go your way, keep your chin up is what I'm feeling here. Because I do feel in the long run, there is going to be that balance. You just have to stay strong. So anyway, that is what I have. Wow, intense. Totally strange message, especially with them kind of creeping themselves into the mind of that person who has to make that decision. That was really strong. So anyway, I hope that helped out there. Please stay tuned for the weekend spread as well coming up. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.